Hey there, it's John with InspectFlix, and in this video we're going to talk about basements that are flooding from broken sump pumps that has caused standing water and mold issues in a basement. I'm at a house that's about 25 years old. It's vacant, no one's been living here, and during that time apparently the sump pump has failed. And what happened is you had backup of water of about 2 feet filling up the basement, almost like a swimming pool. I wasn't here at the time, but I can see the remnants of it and how somebody was trying to clean it up. It definitely is going to need mold remediation. So let me show you some of the indications on this basement area. So right here is the actual sump pit, and they replaced the sump pump. And you can see the discharge pipe that goes up and out of the foundation area. Here on the table you can see an older sump pump, and there's also another older sump pump sitting here too. But as you look around on the foundation, you'll notice the rust marks on these straps. These are the metal straps that hold the forms together to build the foundation. And as you look around the perimeter, you'll start to see this line right here is consistent straight on down the foundation. And that was how much water was in this basement. Now as I bring you down to this area here, you'll start to see some of the lines on the furnace and the ductwork. So that furnace was submerged underwater along with the cold air return. And the same thing on the water heater. You can see the water lines on the water heater tank. And as you come around the furnace area, now you'll start to see where the air filter is and how that filled up with water. This water line is all the way up to here. And then, as you look to the basement staircase area, now you're going to see some of the mold remnants. So right here, it just looks like stains on the wall, which is just drywall. But as you take your flashlight and shine it on its side like that, you can now start to see the raised mold spores. So I'll just swipe a line through there so you can see how much is built up on there, and that's just from that flooding of the water. So then the other clue that I had was over in here, this one partition walled room, they cut out the lower sections. However, when you look at the door, you can now start to see that water line and how high that water was flooded into this basement, right into this room. So again, you can see the water line at where it stopped, which is roughly 2 feet. So this basement filled up like a swimming pool, and then it sat, which caused a lot of the mold issues. I'm now going to have to get into the attic area and see how much of that has been brought up into those areas just from the stack effect. Definitely needs mold remediation and cleanup the proper way.